Can you video mute yourself? Like it's just consuming my bandwidth, so it's hard to hear you. Like, can you just video
Yeah,
mute
I
yourself?
will. Yeah, but I need to capture the teammate.
Yeah, you
I
were
mean,
sharing a video at the moment, so that's why.
yeah, I realize that. Okay, John, then, I mean, in that case, we don't need teammate. In that case, you can just start RubyMine and share the screen.
Oh, okay.
Uh, Yaro, you're again sharing a video for me.
Yeah, that's because I switched on the screen. I will switch to John in a second.
Oops. I'm doing a separate shell. Hold on. I'll be there soon.
Ah, I can switch it off. Okay.
Just waiting for it to start up now.
Yeah, that doesn't need time to start up.
Yeah. Oh, here's okay.
Although it depends on your machine, though. I mean, it depends how good the machine is.
Oops. I have a lot of windows open.
Okay, that's good. Right, RubyMine, I have forgot that already. So I think well, let's do it the manual way. Go to Features, find the Hangouts feature file.
Okay.
Right, so our first job is to add features about the stuff we have discussed today with Sam. So that is if you open up somewhere in your browser the log file which Sam was showing. Do you need a link for that?
Yeah, if you have it, that'd be great. I might,
Yeah,
or actually, I might have it here.
Just next to your document.
Okay.
But there you go, there's the link.
Oops. Okay, I'm there now.
Right. So what we want to write scenarios for is, which is in the text just below. So the first scenario is when I start the Hangout, I want the Hangouts details section to be shown. I want to see the title, the type in there. And then another scenario is when I have the Hangout started, I want the Hangout button get hidden. I want to see the link Restart Hangout. When I click the link Restart Hangout, I want to see the pop-up asking me, do I want to continue? And if I click yes, I want the Hangout details section to get hidden and the Start Hangout button to get shown.
Right. So
Right.
you have you have a scenario already for create a Hangout for a Scrum event.
Yeah, this is the first scenario which we've been working on. This is implemented already. So when I'm on the show page, I should see the Hangout button. Great, that is done. When I'm on the show page for the event Scrum, I should see a Hangout link. Click to join the Hangout for the event Scrum. Right? We do have that. We get a link, click to join the Hangout, so that works.
Okay.
So the next scenario would be right, okay, we see show Hangout details. So actually to this scenario here, we could add a few lines. We could say then I should say Hangout link for the event Scrum, and I should see type of Scrum, and I should see a title and daily Scrum meeting. That's for this scenario. And another scenario could be about this the Start Hangout button hiding and the link replacing it.
Oh, sorry, I've been.
Let's just start doing it. So you see, right, you have to turn the line numbering on. Please go to File Settings. And now just start typing line number.
Okay.
And it should take you to the setting for line numbering.
ID settings, editor.
No, just start typing line number, and it should take you right to the correct setting.
This field here, but just start typing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's going into that field though.
That's okay. Just start typing there.
In the start typing. Start typing what?
Line numbering. Yeah, line number.
You can't see the window that I'm seeing, right?
No, I can't. But you can share your screen. Instead of sharing the window, you could share the whole screen. Then I can help you.
Is this oh, it's putting in the other window.
That's it. So let's see. Right, scroll down. Scroll up. Where is it? Well, I mean, try clicking Edit Appearance on the left.
There it
That's
is.
Show line numbers, right? Okay.
Okay.
Right. So. Okay, so now if you go to line 22, and then you start a new line on line 23, just start writing and I should see. And then what should we see? Well, we should see, I should see, we want to see the title of the Scrum, and I should see daily Scrum meeting. No, the title of the Scrum, that's me talking, but we should see a daily Scrum meeting. You see in the table above, it says given the following events exist, Scrum, daily Scrum meeting.
When the which table are you talking about? The
one on line 9.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see.
Yes.
So I should see the description, or I should actually see daily Scrum meeting. Okay.
Yeah, you should see the daily Scrum meeting.
Okay. Oops. And more? Should I put in more than that, or is that?
Yeah, then you can start another line, and you could say, and I should see Scrum as in type of event. Should be with a capital S, yeah. In fact, I mean, it wouldn't make any harm to add a few other lines before the daily Scrum meeting, say, and I should see title, and before the Scrum say, and I should see type.
Title and type? Really, what? Letters of the table? Oops.
Yeah, and then just move, yeah, exactly, yeah.
type. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the scenario we want to have. We want to see the details of this stuff. And now you can write the new scenario for when I click the Start Hangout button, I should not see this button anymore, and I should see a link, click to restart Hangout. But you need to supply the given steps and the when steps. So given the
Yeah.
Hangout for event has been started, and I'm on the show page and all that. Yeah,
And
so basically
oh, I
just
see
look
this.
at the log file, look at the description, and just write up a scenario in this format.
So this
And
is okay. So you have 3 lo-fis. This is when the Hangout is started. This is the first one. Is that right?
yeah, and when I'm on the show page for event Scrum, the line 21.
Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
So, but and then we're going to do an extra action though. Is that right? And
No. We just say, and I'm on the show page. It has been started, and you should write. Then I should not see Hangout button.
okay, Hangout
Um,
button or Hangout link? Or
just follow the same format as on line 16.
oh, okay,
Sorry, John, I'm gonna run. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. So
okay,
just look at the low file, look at the description, just write out the scenario.
okay.
And
I'll
then,
give it a shot.
yeah, some practice in the background, so if you get stuck asking, but I'll be back soon and I'll help you further, okay?
Okay, thanks.
All right.
Okay, bye. When the Hangout start Hangout button gets hit and details section gets shown. That's done, right? Create Hangout. Okay. Restart. Restart button. Okay, I'm losing focus. Restart. Oops. Sampriti?
Yeah.
Um, I'm wondering if you could look at the if you have time, if you could look at the scenarios I wrote up, if they make sense to you.
I'm looking at it. Give me a minute.
Yeah, actually, the show Hangout details is what Yarrow had before. I don't think it's necessary. Um, I think the start the Hangout would replace it. Maybe
The formatting isn't very nice, and the steps should be made more like globalized. Something like then I should see a pop-up stating restarting. Yeah, something like that. Instead of a warning message that pops up, something like I should see a pop-up,
oh, okay.
or maybe an alert dialogue or something like that.
Okay, we'll have to figure that out.
I think overall they make sense, but kind of some of them are a bit repetitive. So
Right, right. Okay, I'll wait for Yarrow. Um, Mm-mm. Um,
Okay, I'm back.
Hi. Let's see. What was I doing? Yeah.
Writing
So
the
you brought.
steps, I can see.
Okay. And the features. I was just gonna. Well. Okay. So one question I have. So I added a scenario to start the Hangout.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we want, like, there wasn't one for this. I don't know if we want to have one. And I don't know also how to capture the creation of the the Hangout window that pops up, or the new window in the browser.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's quite complicated. I mean,
Okay.
in fact, I don't even know how to do that.
Okay.
So,
So let's
um,
comment that out.
yeah, I would stick. Yeah, yeah. So just have given that the event has been started already.
Yeah. Okay. So now I understand why you had the show Hangout details scenario before. At first, it wasn't quite resonating with me, but now I get it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And okay, so I should not see the start button, right? That's
I
what I
should not
should.
say that. Well, it's called the Hangout button. The easiest way is just to adjust the step on line 16 to take the negative part in it.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah. So if you jump to that step definition,
Right.
you can actually hold Control and click on the step to jump to the definition. Well, if it exists, and in this case,
Oh,
just click on line 16. Yeah, Control click on that, and you jump to there.
oh, okay. So it doesn't automatically add the not. So we need to do.
Yeah, so we need to do that. Shouldn't be too difficult at all. It seems like you have two steps for I should see Hangout button.
Okay, there's the first step at the very top. There's a second step for Hangout button. Oh, I was adding one at the bottom for a restart button, but I didn't know what to.
No, but I mean you have a step on line 1 and on line 6. You can combine those two steps into one.
Oh, okay. How do I do that, Sarah?
Right, just add a note there. Right, and then then take it into brackets.
Um, which kinds of brackets? These kinds?
Brackets.
Oops. So
Right. Yeah, and well, put the opening bracket immediately after should, so the space after it is inside the brackets. Yeah, are those round brackets? Because they seem like square brackets to me.
oh, I need round brackets. Okay.
Yeah, round brackets, sure. I mean, the round brackets in regular expressions are the grouping symbols.
Okay.
Yeah, but put the closing bracket immediately after not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the idea here is
Okay.
you can have a step which doesn't have a knot in it, or you can have a step which does have a knot in it. So
Okay.
what you need to do, you need to put an exclamation mark after the bracket. And sorry, the question mark, not exclamation, the question mark. Yeah, and that would actually tell the regular expression engine that the thing which is in brackets can be present or can be not present.
Okay. Right.
Both ways can happen.
Do
And
I?
the next thing that you should do is add a parameter after do.
Is a parameter what?
Actually, the easiest way to do this is to press Control Shift N.
Enter file name.
Yeah, and now enter basic steps
Oh, okay.
and press enter. Right, so these are a collection of basic steps that we have written up over a few months. You can browse
Mhm.
through them at some point, just have a look how different things are being defined. If you go
Mhm.
to line 124, yeah, see the line
100.
124?
Okay. Oh yeah, I see.
So this is how it's done. So what you need to do, because you have brackets, that means that when the regular expression will find not in it, it will pass the argument inside the block. So you need to add the block. See, here it says negative comma table, but in our
Oh
case we
right.
just have a negative. And
Okay.
then we check the expectation. So yeah, you can just
Mhm.
copy that.
Let's see. We were at Hangout steps, right? Oops. And then the expectation goes. And then where do I use expectation? Is it
Well, actually, I would do it a slightly easier way. Well, a more,
okay?
a more obvious way. Just write unless negative.
Where does this go? And
So
on that.
instead of line two,
Okay.
just a second, I'll answer the phone.
That's negative.
Yeah. So the idea here is, yeah, just yeah. So I mean, in any case, you find the source.
Okay.
So yeah, so just move that to the top, and then here you just say unless negative, and you do expect to match, and otherwise, else
Right.
expect not to match.
Just one thing to say here, like it's a very bad practice, like to have unless and else. So instead, you should just do like if negative and then put the negative inside that, and then just do an
Yeah.
else and put the positive under that.
Okay, that's another way, but why is it a very, very bad practice?
That's if works. If is more natural, I think. Yeah.
I
In this
guess.
case, if else.
So
More.
if negative, then not to match.
Is it to not match? Forget. I don't remember the
Same thing.
syntax.
It's
It's to
dot
not.
not underscore two. No, no, no. After the expect, yeah, not underscore match.
Yes. By the
Not
way, like
underscore two and then match.
Sorry. This,
Yeah.
if negative, then expect not to match. Okay.
Although, I mean, let's look at this. I mean, let's think about it.
Right.
I should not see a Hangout button. Um, well, it depends which way we implement. So the button is hidden, right? But we have to think about it now. I mean, when we are looking for a button, we are looking for an iframe to be present. So if iframe is present, then we know the button is there. But if that iframe gets hidden, right, it would still be there. It would be hidden.
Okay. So this might
Um,
not work. Huh?
yeah, so it's not a good idea to use page find to do that. We need to think of which way we're going to hide the button.
Mm-hmm.
That's the question. And I think the easiest thing is to put, since our button is in a div. Sorry, Joe, I need to answer this phone call. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So yeah, you were talking about how we would hide
Yeah.
what it would look like.
So yeah. So I was saying. I mean, the way we check for the Hangout button. This is an absolutely correct way of checking it. I mean, seeing if the iframe has been read, that means the button is there present on the page. But to see if the Hangout button is visible, and I think that actually makes sense if we have one step which says I should see a Hangout button, and we have another step which should sound something like um, then the Hangout button should not be visible.
Uh,
Oh, don't bother copying it because we'll need to write it from scratch. It will be completely different, I imagine.
okay, so none of this is going to be the same, huh? Do we still need
Uh, no, I
the
don't think
variable?
so. Well, I mean, uh, leave the page find CSS live HA placeholder.
Okay.
I will probably need the negative part as well. Yeah, and also, John, you need to put the I should say Hangout button to the state it was before.
The Hangout button. I'm not following you.
Remove the not and remove the negative part because we won't be using that in the top step. No, in the top step there. I should not see Hangout button on
Oh,
line one.
in line one. Okay, wait.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're not going to be concerned with the
yeah.
whether
You
we see it or
you you'll be concerned with visibility. So,
not. Okay. So do we need
no, we
um
don't.
any whatever that's called?
No, none of this stuff. Well, just the expectation.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I mean, you could, for example, rename the CRC into a placeholder.
CRC with the,
Yeah, on line 7, when you say CRC equals page find,
okay.
yeah, so if you rename that into placeholder and you have placeholder equals page find CSS live HOA placeholder without the iframe in their CRC.
Okay, I missed that again. Sorry.
Just delete the iframe and their CRC at the end of the line.
Just
Yeah.
like that.
So now we have found the placeholder. Now we need to
Okay.
check that this placeholder is hidden or it's not hidden.
Okay.
I believe there should be some kind of a CSS property to hide divs. Let's see. So, for example, when we are rendering the page, we can check if the Hangout URL is present, then we shouldn't show the start the Hangout button. We should hide the div. But if the Hangout URL is not present, then we should unhide the div to show the button. And in fact, let's see. Right. The CSS property for this is display, and display should be set to none. Now, how can we check that? I believe you should write something like expect placeholder and then square brackets uh, display in single quotes. Yeah. To equal to none. So after they take this whole expression to round brackets. So expect it's better. Yeah, it's better to use the new syntax, which doesn't use should.
2 equals this?
2 equals as an EQ to EQ.
Okay. Is it 2 underscore EQ or is it
No,
separate
no, no,
words?
no, it's without underscore.
All right. Okay.
To EQ, and then none as a string is a parameter to function EQ. So it's better to take a none into round brackets as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and take the placeholder display into round brackets as well for the expect.
I'm sorry. The
Like on 916, see expect page is in round brackets.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, expect, but it's expect placeholder, right? Okay.
Yeah. Well, expect placeholder display.
Oh, right. Got it.
So basically you're saying expect the attribute of placeholder, which is called display, to equal none.
Okay.
I must say, let me just check this, because I'm not an expert on CSS.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can do the so if it's negative, then expect not to equal. No, if it's negative, then the higher button should not be visible, so it should be equal to none. And if it should be visible, then it should be equal to block.
You think? Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna check in a second. Marta, ты что пришла? Okay, Meadow is here.
Okay.
No. She gets any chance to grab something on my table and run away, like a mouse or a keyboard. Last time it was a mouse. I had to chase her around the whole house to get it back. Let's see. Okay, display none works really well. And the other one is display, what did I say? Block, did I? Display block. Yeah, display block. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so we have the expectation. Fine. Let's come back to our steps.
Or features? Yeah.
Let's see. Try right-clicking on the I should know. Now you need to update the line 32 to a new step. The hanger button should not be visible.
Okay. Is that what we call it? Yeah.
Just don't forget to delete the I.
What did I miss? Oh, capital. Yeah.
But then you should, you should replace it with a, not the capital, the opposite. What's the opposite of capital?
Oh, so I have an extra space there. Let's see. Oh, you think I should make them both lowercase?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Good.
Okay.
I should see, right. I don't think it should be a button. I think it should be a link because the restart button would be a little bit more difficult to implement on this stage because then we need to think what kind of button, what color, what size, and things like that.
Okay.
So now, yeah, delete all that stuff up to the should. So you have I should, and then yeah, and then see if you get any suggestions for the link because we have a step already for the link. So just delete C restart.
Oops. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's
And
this.
now,
There's already a step in the features for links.
yeah, what I'm saying is if you just hit backspace now and then hit
Oh,
space, it should suggest you the steps, the relevant steps for I should.
okay.
Or try control space or something.
There are a lot of suggestions here.
Is there anything about links? There should be.
There, yeah. Where did that go? I should see
I
a
should
link
say
spring.
I should see a link, something like that.
Oh, that's right. You can't see those pop.
Yeah, but that's it. I should see a link and then I guess something like click to restart the Hangout. It doesn't seem to recognize. Maybe you should delete A. Maybe it's I should see link without the A. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's the first scenario done. Is it? Or
Oh, okay.
is there anything else we should see at this point?
So that's show Hangout details for the restart. Oh, I need to fix that up, right? Well, I was wondering about this. Actually, okay, so for restart, it's going to be similar to start. We're not going to, we don't know how to handle to see if the Hangout is being created when they click restart, so.
No, I mean, well, I mean, it's easy. We just, I mean, when the Hangout is started, good question. Wait, let me think about it. I mean, well, I mean, let's go step by step. First thing, John, I think you should make it different scenarios. The first scenario show Hangout details, and the second scenario is show show the restart Hangout. So basically, move lines 32 and 33 into a separate scenario.
32 and 33?
Yeah, make a separate scenario out of that.
Okay. So maybe let's do this. Because I don't think we're going to keep this stuff down below anyway.
No, well, and you need the when step from line 26 as well. I mean, later you can refactor this stuff and similar steps, like given when, you can take into the background step. But for now, just keep it simple. Just
shouldn't when be an action? Isn't that more of an and?
Well, I mean, just the way it sounds, yeah, when I'm on the show page. But the thing is, I mean, you could say when I go to show page, it's just a matter of how you word your step.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough.
It's just it happens to be that we already have. I'm on the show page for event step, but we don't have I go to the show page for event step. We could write it in a similar way like we did with not, with a question mark. So basically we can have or. We can have I'm on or I go to. But just don't bother.
I have a
Um,
question actually. So, okay, so when you click on, so let me switch screens so you can see what I'm talking about here. Let's see. Is it? No, it's the wrong one. Sorry. Oh, bear with me here for a sec. Okay. Take this off for a second. So, okay. So this is your mock-up here. So when you click
mhm.
Start Hangout, is that going to take you to the right here to
That's going to be replaced with a version on the right, yeah.
Okay, so when do you get down to the bottom screen, to the lower
When you
screen?
start when you start the Hangout. So basically, when
Okay.
you press the button, yeah, I mean, this is not very clear. The bottom part should have been moved to the right.
Okay, so that's part of the okay.
Yeah,
So you
it's
click on
part of
Start
that
Hangout,
side.
you go to the screen with Click to Restart, which also has more details on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and that's what Sam was saying. He doesn't want all the details. He just wants the
The title,
MVP.
type, and that's it.
So let's go back to the code. Oops. Oops. So as far as the stories, let's see. So
And now we can write the next scenario, which is actually clicking the restart Hangout link. So you can say something like, when I'm on the show page for Event Scrum, yeah, well, basically the same. Given the Hangout has been started and I'm on the show page for Events Scrum, and I see the Hangout and I see the link, click to and then you can say when I click the link to restart the Hangout, then something happens. So when I'm on the show page and I click,
it's not giving me information. Let me see.
try without the articles, without the there. So try when I click link, or in fact it could be no. When I follow link, do follow.
Oh yeah, right.
When I follow link and then yeah, put the restart, the click to restart the Hangout into the quotes.
Really? No. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Oops. Let me try this from scratch.
Mm-hmm. See if it gives you a suggestion there.
It's not giving me good suggestions. Let's see.
Really? Should do.
Maybe it's because I messed something up the line before. When I am on the
Right. Okay, it's easier than that. You just do when I follow, double quotes. Without there, without link, just
Oh,
when I
okay. We don't
follow.
need link. Okay, got it.
But write the name properly for the link because it will be matching exactly.
Oh, what's the link's name gonna be?
Just there, click to start the Hangout, line 38.
Click to restart Hangout. Is that what you said?
The line 38.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so when I'm on the show page and I follow click to restart the Hangout, then something should happen.
Yeah, this is where we have the problem, though, right?
No, it's not a problem at all. I mean, that's the thing is, we cannot track any events on the Hangout button itself because it's not our button, it's the Google's button.
Right.
But on our link, we can track anything.
Okay.
So when I click the Restart Hangout button, the first thing I should get is, if you go to the description of the mockup, you'll get a warning message pop up asking, do we want to
Oh,
restart the
okay.
Hangout?
Okay.
So we should write a step for that. Then I should, and I wonder what the step should be. Let me think about it.
Okay. Yes, Sampriti was wondering, should we put this into a pop-up, or how are we going to display it?
Yeah, I think we should do a pop-up or something. I mean, why not? Pop-up is not exactly difficult. I'm just trying to remember where because I remember I implemented a step for that.
Oh,
Let me see. I remember. It was is when we delete the account. It asks us, are we sure that we want to delete the account? So it should be somewhere here. Well, I mean, let me have a look. Let me look it up, and you can carry on further. I mean, we should see the pop-up, and we should see the Hangout button visible.
let's see. No, we shouldn't yet.
Well, you could carry on the steps. So just write into a template for it. So basically, I should see a pop-up,
Oh, okay.
and then uh, when I click yes, then I should see visible, and I should not see the details.
So that would be, so those would be separate separate
I guess, yeah,
scenarios.
I guess you could do a separate scenario, yeah. But then on the other hand, I mean, if we say I should see a pop-up, then in the next scenario we have to do exactly the same, but press the yes button. So I guess let's just
Oh,
carry on in this scenario.
so
Then I
okay, we
should
can put
see,
multiple actions in it though, huh?
yeah, you can carry on and say when I click yes.
Oops. Oh. Let's see. Okay. No.
Well, okay, I kind of found it, but I mean, for the first situation, let's make it simple. Instead of saying I should see a pop-up, let's just say I should see restarting Hangout, and just put it down in text without any
Okay.
pop-ups. And then when the whole functionality works, we can change that into a pop-up.
Get rid of the yes, no there. And then do I need a separate, I don't need a separate sub definition for that, do I? That's just,
Uh, well, not for now.
right.
Not for now. I need to do a
The
little
long
research
scenario.
how to do it. So let's see, what do we have? And I'm on the show page. When I follow click, then I should see when I click the yes button, then the Hangout button should be visible. I should not see link click to restart the Hangout. I should not see title tab, daily scrum meeting scrum. Okay. Right. Right. So Here's that button, and then I should see. Actually, you can replace follow with click. When I click,
Oh,
I just saw that in steps that click also is an
right.
alias for that. Yeah.
Click to restart the Hangout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then when I click the yes button, just comment out when I click the yes button for now. Yeah, I mean, we'll think about implementing it a little bit later. And I would suggest that instead of writing, and I should not see link, title, type, and all that, just make a new step and say, and I should not see Hangouts details section.
Okay.
Uh, you don't need the double quotes because the double quotes is for steps where you can pass in the arguments. In this case, this is going to be a unique step which just checks for this section, nothing else. So
So just
I
like,
should not see Hangouts details section. Yeah, something like that.
and then we can implement this as a step with all these parts in it.
Yeah, I mean, that would be really easy. You just do it. Um, Let me show you one thing. If you go back to the step,
Uh-huh. To this.
now put the cursor inside this yellow step, which is yellowed out, and
Uh-huh.
now just put the cursor there, and now press Alt Enter. Right, and now
Oh.
click and then click the something, implement the step, and it will do the implementation for you. I can't see the pop-up, so yeah, that's it. You've done it.
Oops. I put it in the wrong file though. Oops.
Right, okay.
Try that again. Hangouts. Oops. Okay.
Right, and you can do exactly the same as on line 2 and 3.
Does this look
But
right now?
yeah, but instead of looking for the iframe, look for the div, which contains this information.
Okay. I missed that. See.
So see how on line 2 you're looking for a CSS element on the page.
Uh-huh.
Just in exactly the same way, you could be looking for a CSS element which has all the details in it.
Okay, what kind of element that has all the details in it?
Well, it's a div.
CSS. Okay.
It's a div, so all you need to do is you need to do page find CSS hash and then the name of this div.
Page find CSS.
And then the hash sign. The hash sign is that means look for an element on the page which has an ID of. So do CSS comma, yeah, single quote hash, and now let's give it a name and just call it Hangouts underscore. Yeah, the hash sign, not the @ sign.
Okay. Ah.
Okay. So, yeah, and then just say, expect not to what is it? Expect to wait, it's even easier. You do expect. How do you do it? Let's remember. Right, that's how you do it. You do expect page to have, and then CSS Hangout details. Without the underscore. It's always to and then another method to have. Don't forget the brackets. Yeah, and then exactly the same as in those brackets, as in CSS, comma, Hangout details.
Oh. To declare it as a variable, or do this above, right?
Yeah. And in fact, you can refactor it to do the positive part as well.
To do
So
the
I should see Hangout details section. I should not see Hangout details section.
okay, and then I have to do this. Right? Oops.
You don't need the table. The table is another argument which is not used in this step. You don't need it in on line
I didn't need
6
it.
either. See, it's
Yeah.
grayed out. It's grayed out because you're not actually
Yeah.
using it.
Cool. All right. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, and the negative is
Not underscore 2.
okay.
That's it. And I guess you could add a step into the previous scenario when we're checking for all the Hangout details. So somewhere after line 26, I would say.
For to get to replace these, or
No. Before line 26, like after the when step. So you're saying I should see the section, and then inside the section, I want to see this, and that.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. So if there's no, so in the negative case of the restart Hangout, we don't need to bother with those other elements because
Yeah, you just check
they
if
won't
you just
appear
check.
unless they're inside the section. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay.
section is not there, nothing else will be there. That's it. Let's have a look at the mock. Anything else we should do?
Do we need to bother with the back and edit buttons?
They're there already. Wait, of course. Damn, I forgot about it. Next to the join the Hangout link, we should have the edit button to edit the link manually.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So maybe, yeah, just add it here, I guess. Just add it here, and I should see a button. I think that step should work. I should see a button, something like that.
Just give it the name. Is that no? It's not like that. Let's see.
Edit. Or in fact, call it edit link. Otherwise, it's not quite obvious what exactly the edit thing is about.
What is this? Oh.
I should see button.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Right, and now you need a separate scenario for that button functionality.
Do we need a back button, or you think just use the browser's back key? Do you want?
Well,
Or the back key might not do it. You think?
you know, there's this guy Thomas, who's one of the co-founders of the projects for Website One. He is very, how should I say it? He is very protective about deleting anything that other people have done. So I would suggest we implement all the stuff we want to implement, and then at some point we just point out that maybe we should get rid of this.
Okay, okay, fine.
Because to be honest, I don't think that there's a need for this back button, because there's a browser back button, which works just fine.
So should I add that in there?
No, don't, because this is not our scenario.
Oh, okay.
The back button is for the navigation of the page, whatever. Right. Now, since there already is a button, right? There should be steps checking for the presence of that button, for the functionality of the button. So, if you go to the events features, events file, let's just look for it. There should be an edit button somewhere here. Just yeah. So this is not our concern. Just go down. Look for the scenario which checks the edit button.
Yeah, there's show an event when a user is logged in. We click on
and I should see. Okay, that's not your concern. Go further down.
Well, it's only the next one. Show an event when the user is logged in. That's the only edit in here.
Well.
Edit, add URL back. On the events index page.
Aha, I see. Go to line 53.
Okay.
So basically, this is the scenario which is checking for this button. Well, in fact,
Oops, you got cut off there.
Yeah, I'm just saying there is a scenario which checks for adding a URL, but there is no scenario for editing a URL. But let's make it up. I mean, go to the page, go to the events page on the website itself.
Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. Okay, events page, yeah.
Can you share that?
Yeah. Let's see.
Maybe just share your desktop. I mean, since you're on Windows, aren't you?
Yeah, I have two screens. Oh, well, the thing is, I have two monitors, and it's going to show the monitor of my laptop, which I don't use as often, I think.
Can you not? I'm pretty sure on Windows you can choose which one to share. That's the problem I have. That's the problem I have on Ubuntu. But on
Windows, I'm
not
on Windows. I'm on Linux. So.
Right. Okay, I have the same problem. Yeah. So I just share the browser then.
Okay.
Okay, so go to the event, just any event. Okay, so this is what we should see. We should see an edit button, and then when I click the edit button, just click the edit button now.
Mm-hmm.
Not this one, not this one. The one below the link.
Not for the scrum, but
Mm-hmm.
all right. Oh
Aha,
yeah, there's
so
two edit
when
buttons.
I click the, now we need to write up the scenario basically. When I click the edit button and I fill in URL, and I fill in URL, and I click save button, I should see that the link has changed to.
Uh-huh.
So this is basically this is the scenario we want to write, but not here, not here in the Hangouts feature.
Okay.
So this is, I mean, in our case, it is. Um, let's think. I mean, should we see the edit button when?
Let's see.
I mean,
So,
the reason we need the edit button, it just in case that the functionality of auto updating the link doesn't work. That means um, we should be able to see the edit button even if the Hangout hasn't started yet.
even if the Hangout hasn't started?
Yeah, because I mean, the website doesn't
Oh,
know the Hangout has started, so we update
okay,
the link
good.
manually ourselves. So in
Right,
this
right.
case, you should say that given I'm on the show page for Event Scrum,
Mm-hmm. So maybe they're two separate things. Maybe when it show Hangout details, we should add in oh well, we
well, we
already
should,
have, and I should see the button edit link. Okay, that's good.
yeah.
Um,
And here another scenario, we're saying that given we're on the Scrum on the page, given we're on the show page for Event Scrum,
uh-huh.
we don't need the Hangout has been started. I mean, we're not concerned about it.
When I click oops,
Yeah, so when I click Edit Link,
or do you already have a step?
there, remove there.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
yeah, you could use that. You could use I click the Edit Link button. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
There's a subtle difference, but for now it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Um, don't bother with I should see. Just say, and I fill in. Let's just imagine
Okay.
that it is already there. So, and I fill in. No. Here you have to say what you have to fill in. So, and I fill in. Let me tell you the idea of that. Let me tell you the idea of that input box.
Oh, there's one here that's I fill in the editable field.
It's called
Okay.
event URL. So you do, and I fill in. No. That's different. That's for the editor.
Oh, is it?
No.
Okay.
So you do, and I fill in, and then in double quotes, event underscore URL
Okay.
with, and then write up just any link name, http dot the test.com.
Okay.
Yeah. Then, and I click the save button.
Is the save button that? Okay.
Then I should see. Right. Now, then I should see the same link. And then I should see link, click, No, yeah. Then I should see.
Yeah, the page refreshes then, doesn't it?
Yeah, the page refreshes. So then I should see click to join the Hangout link. Then I should see link, click to join the Hangout. A link is outside the quotes. It's part of the step definition.
Oh, I'm just looking at the screen. Okay. Good enough?
Yeah, there's only one thing. We need to check that URL has changed.
Ah, okay.
And to do that is we need to pass the second argument into the step, checking for the URL. So I should see link click to join the Hangout with the URL http test.com.
Let's see.
Yeah, we need to make it up. We need to make it up. And before we make it up, update the step on line 28. Yeah, update that to the same format. So I should see a link, click to join Hangout with.
So get rid of Hangout for
Yeah,
Hangout
get
link.
rid of that. I should see link without a. I should see link, click to join the Hangout with URL, or with or without URL. Don't bother. HTTP hangout.test. No, it's different. It's like in the table above. Have a look. No. The given step on line 24.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay. So go on to create the step now, or it's all right because the step isn't created yet. You said Alt Enter. Should I go ahead and?
No, go into the Hangout steps and just update the step which we used to have there, which is the I should see a Hangout link. So just update that. Yeah, I should see link and then delete this, add with, and then in the arguments instead of name have the URL to make it obvious what we're talking about here. Right. You don't need line 16 at all.
Oh, good point.
That is not being used anywhere. And now, yeah, instead of href, you put the URL there. That's it. We have our step ready. In fact, I think this step deserves to be in basic steps, like to be used in all scenarios, because don't move it there just yet. We need to test it first that it works. But I mean, in the future, because it's a very generic step.
Okay.
Not just Hangouts, right?
So is the actual source code already implemented to meet to satisfy these steps?
No. You're writing the expectations, what you want the application to,
right.
How you want the application to perform. The next step would be to actually implement this stuff.
Mm-hmm. And just to give me a heads up, which source files would be looking at?
Right. Let's just check that. Have we written up all the scenarios? Do we need anything else?
Ah,
There's one thing I would add.
okay.
When I click the edit button, the edit link button, I would like to see the cancel button
The cancel button.
in the
Okay.
scenarios. Yeah. So just add a step there into the scenario.
Is that already
When I
is
click the
that
edit link button,
right?
then I should see. No, but not here. It should go after the step on line 57.
Okay. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
It's not liking it.
Because try deleting there. That's the problem. We're not consistent with the articles in step definitions. Try I should see
Button
button.
goes first.
Try I
Yeah.
should see button. Yeah. Excellent. Okay.
Does
Right.
this look right?
How much more time do you have?
I have more time. I can do more. How about you? How are
Right.
you feeling?
I need to go to be with my family a little. So,
Yeah.
but let me give you an overview what to do next. Then you can start doing
Okay.
something, and then we can carry on tomorrow.
Okay.
Right. So now you have the features, right? If you run the test now, you'll see the failures.
Okay.
Let's try it actually. Let's try running it.
Okay.
Um, let's do it in the console. Well, let's do it here in RubyMine. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm not good at running. I haven't figured out how to run tests through RubyMine yet.
Don't
I'm
worry, it's
still
very
new.
easy. So you right click on the tab, Hangout feature,
Okay.
and I can't see your menus, but
All right.
you choose something like run cucumber feature or run test or something.
Okay. Let's see. There's run Hangout website 1. That's probably not what I want.
Probably
Run.
is actually.
What was that? What?
Probably is. No.
Oh, it
Can you
probably is the right one.
share? Can you share the? Can you share it the other way so I can see the pop-ups?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Okay. So do right click on the tab. Okay, below there you see run hangout. Yeah, do that. Run hangout website one.
With coverage.
No, without coverage.
Okay.
Right. It says, what does it say? It fails, and it fails because. Okay, it fails because something to do with bundler. Right. Okay. Go to view, menu view.
View.
Yeah. Now select toolbar.
Okay.
Okay. Now, see that drop down, the Hangout website one. Click that. Now go to Edit Configurations. Right now, let me check. Okay, this looks fine. This looks fine. Uh, Click on Bundler. Okay, this looks fine. Um, right, let's go to the terminal. Check if it works in the terminal. Right, do Cucumber features Hangout. Yeah, Cucumber features Hangout feature. Should also complete for you. Mhm. Ah, right. Okay. Do bundle install.
Oh,
Ah, wait a second. Are you using RVM by any chance?
yeah, I am.
Right.
Do I need to uninstall it
Can
or
you
undo
can,
it?
can you just cancel abort the bundle install? Just press Control C.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to do, wasn't it? Oh, shoot.
It's okay. Just okay. It's okay. Just go to the terminal again.
How do I get there?
Tools terminal. Ah, that's it at the bottom. Yeah, at the bottom of the screen, there's terminal next to changes.
Oh, okay.
Just click that.
Okay.
Now type ivm.info. As in, sorry, IBM info without dot. Right, let's see. Stop here. Can you scroll down? I want to see the gem set which you are using. Scroll down more. Stop. Gem. Okay, this is the right gem you're using. Fine, do bundle install then.
Okay.
Thing is, you have pulled the latest changes from me, and there have been quite a lot of changes over the weekend on the
All
whole
right.
develop branch. So do bundle install to install the stuff, and then it should work.
Yeah, somebody was, I was at a meeting and they were saying that they prefer RBNV over RVM.
It's just a matter of preference. I don't care at all. You know, both
Yeah.
work just fine.
Okay. Yeah, one of so here in Ann Arbor we have a pretty strong Ruby community. One of the guys works for Basecamp.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he works remotely. And another guy who gave a talk that night has been doing Ruby for years. He has a little company called the Alpha Django here in town, but he contributes to
Right.
the kind of the language development, I think.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah, they were both saying they use RBENV.
you know how
I think
programmers are very opinionated.
okay.
So you're not used to writing the feature specs, like the
Well, no,
integration testing scenarios.
I've only done it for the homeworks really, and I've done a little bit just playing around. But yeah, I
Right.
need
What about testing? You used to writing
spec.
tests for your Java code?
Oh no, this is no. I need to get better at that. I need to practice that more. Um, yeah, so what I might do is maybe what I should do is just on my own so I can get a better feel for it until we meet up again. I can practice, try writing some specs, writing some new. Yeah, maybe if you give me a
Yeah.
little assignment, yeah, that would be good for me.
Well, we've done the cucumber at the moment. As you can see, it's quite easy. Yeah, you make up your own
Yeah.
steps to test things, and that's the beauty
Right.
of cucumber. You can make any steps you want. And you can make them just as high level or low level as you like. You can say you can have a step for I should see a button, or you can have a step for I should see that my website is working, and that
Right.
would be a high level step which just checks off the stuff. That's the beauty of Cucumber. What we will do tomorrow, I mean, the next step is now we will run the features and we'll see that they fail. The website doesn't
Right.
perform as we would like. So our next step is to go further and write some tests for the code we wish we had. So basically, like
Right.
one of the first things that's going to fail is then I should see the Hangout details section is going to fail, right?
Uh-huh.
Line 27 is going to fail. So the next thing what we need to write a test for the page or for the view that checks that that section actually gets rendered. So we write a test for that. We write a test for the view specs saying that make sure that when this page is rendered, there is a section in it. We write a test for that. That test fails. So our next step is actually to go to that page and add that section. But I'll show you what I mean. So do cucumber feature, Hangouts feature. Features that is. Use autocomplete. I think you can just press tab in the terminal.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we're running it in the terminal now, but we should be able to run it in, just scroll up. What's this?
Oh.
Okay, I can see Zeus being run here for some reason. Why is that, I wonder?
Zeus is being run? Oh, I see that.
Thing is, there is no reason why Zeus should be running here. Try pressing the green play button next to the drop down at the top of the window. Let's try running the tests in RubyMine itself. Yeah, you can close the terminal window for now. Okay, instantiating tests. Okay, so...
Yeah, Zeus again. I think Zeus was the network I was working on.
Don't worry about Zeus for the moment. It says an initialized constant there.
Okay, but line 33.
In Hangouts,
Hangout steps RB, line 33.
Yeah, you can actually double click on the output.
Oh yeah, that's
it will
just.
take you to the place.
What was that?
You can double click on the output trace that will take you to the Okay, try running it again.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, try running it again. There is a way to speed it up, but we won't go to it just right now. Okay, so yeah, so right click. Double click on the show hangout details.
Show hangout details.
Yeah, and I double click on the next step, which is yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so show hangout details. Okay, then click on that one.
Oh, okay.
So now you can see the on line 38.
Wrong number of arguments. Oh.
Right, so 2 for 1. So it should be 1 argument, we are passing 2.
Okay.
Right, okay. My bad. Here it should be 2 underscore CSS.
To have what?
To have underscore
CSS. Oh.
Yeah.
And then get rid of the CSS.
Yeah.
No, do that anywhere else. Okay.
No, I don't think so. Now, if you right click on in the test output, if you right click on the just a little bit, here, right click on that. Yeah, that make it quicker, so that's like all the tests.
Okay.
Okay, so what's this?
There were no matches for. Okay, no matches for Hangout details.
So
and it's not there yet, right?
Yes, our first file, and now we should go and add the test with this section. Right, so to
I'm sorry,
get
oh,
to give you a feel for that, go
okay.
to specs, use, then find events, find show page, show spec. That's it. So can you just close, click run at the bottom left corner.
Really? For the whole,
Yeah, just
run the
click
whole,
that.
this will run just that one file?
No, just click that run and that will close the output window. Yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I can't see much. So if you look
Right.
at the spec here, I mean this spec is just checking that when the page is rendered, there are certain elements present on the page. So basically this is
Okay.
test is an integration test. It's just the whole behavior. This
Uh-huh.
is a unit test for the page. So basically it's a unit page for the HTML. So whenever
Okay.
some designer or somebody else goes into the page and changes something, your test will tell you that somebody has messed it up.
So if we modify the as we modify this page, it might mess up other tests, right? It's going to happen.
No. Well, yes. I mean, if you delete something, then yes, it will mess up the tests. But at the moment, we're not deleting anything. We're just adding stuff. So what you should do, you should go to the end, and now we have a section to start
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Just add another describe block. After the second to last end.
Oops.
Yeah, as I'm like describe new Hangouts. Okay, so that's where our test will go. And then after we do the testing of all our stuff, we can refactor and duplicate steps.
Okay.
But for this moment, basically what you need is the spec at line 99.
The spec at line what?
99. So just copy that. Copy and paste that. Okay. So change the description. So in this case, it would be renders details section.
Hangout what section?
Hangout details section.
Detail. Okay.
Without the underscore. Don't bother with the underscore.
Okay.
Because this is supposed to be like plain language.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and what you're saying here is render the page and expect to find the Hangouts Hangout details ID. Yeah.
The div?
So if you, find an element with an ID of Hangout details.
Okay, so that's good as it is there.
Yeah, now if you right click on the new Hangouts, on line 112, you can run the test right from here. So if you run events show, now of course it will fail. Don't worry about those duplication. So Hangout details is not fine. Okay. So now is the time to actually page and add the section. If I'm not mistaken, if I press Control Shift C, you'll get taken straight to the file that you're writing the spec for.
Control Shift
T.
T.
Ah, yeah. All right.
Nice.
Okay, so find. That's it. See, we have read the partial status. So, so that's it. Wait a second. So on line 32, just add another div. Before the line 32. Yeah, add a div with an ID. Hangout details.
Was it capital H?
No. It's always lowercase. And don't forget to close the div.
Oops.
Yeah. Okay, so now run the test again. You can press the green play button at the bottom. No, not here. Yeah. Not that one. Click the button at the bottom again. Yeah, and now see there's a button on the left. This one runs the test again.
Huh.
Okay, congratulations, it's green. Now go to Cucumber, the events feature, and run your show whatever that stuff was. Sorry, not events feature, the Hangouts feature, sorry about that. You really should close all those tabs, the ones you don't need.
Yeah, I'll do it later. Okay. For the Hangout feature.
Yes, this one. So right click on the Show Hangout Details. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And you'll get one step button. I guess you'll get the next.
Yeah, I won't have the edit link yet, right? Oh, it has the edit links. Okay, because it had that before, right?
It fails now on what? It fails I should not see.
I should see the title, is that right? That's the first one.
What is it?
Oh, it says skip. Okay.
No, it fails on I should say edit.
Oh, okay, so it isn't finding the edit link button.
That's because the button is called edit. It's not called edit.
Oh, but now we're going to have two buttons on the page, right? One is
it's better to rename that one. So
just rename it here in the test.
No, not here. We want to rename it.
It'll be better to rename it. Yeah, we'll rename it in the view itself, right?
So first you go to the spec, to the view spec, and find where it actually defines the edit button. Change the spec so it defines there should be an edit link button.
Yes, this one.
This is it. So change line 84. Just change that into edit link. Now if you run the test this fails, well, you can shortcut and just go straight to the
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yeah, you can run the test. So you know that it fails, just go straight to the view and just change it.
Okay.
Yeah, find the button. That's it there.
Let's make sure there's another instance of edit. Oh, what about this up here, back?
That's
not going to change it.
I mean, yeah. You should, I mean, you should look in the tests. You run the test. If the test pass, that's it. You're in the safe.
Okay.
If something fails, then okay, then it's time. You need to go and have a look what's going on. So, John, just play around with this. You need to get those steps passing.
Okay. I'll work on it. You're gonna take off, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go because my wife is staring at me, and I don't like it.
Okay. Well, thanks very much for your time and your help.
No problem at all. Just let's make a commit. John, I can't hear you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
Let's make a commit.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we've done quite a lot. We shouldn't be committed to the ages. Right, so do git stat first.
Let me see which window. Okay, that's the window we were using.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what happened to this window? Oh well, doesn't really matter which one I use. Okay.
So let's see. Okay, so we have modified. Okay, let's make the first commit with the features and the steps. So add the.
Do I have to do add? Okay.
You do git add,
Add.
and then just do autocomplete. Not dot. No. Okay. You just added all the files.
I guess so. It add that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's better if you have added the feature and the steps. I made the first commit for the feature, and then the second commit for the show and the specs for the show. Right, so let me remember.
Git reset.
Try it.
Git reset. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's right. Now do git add. And then just start writing the path. Use autocomplete. It should come. Hangout. And then the next file. Just carry on after space. Step definitions. Hangout steps. Yeah.
Just those two.
Okay. Yeah. Now do git stat. Okay, git status. You don't have an alias to that. Okay, so we have two files. Now do the first commit. So git commit -m added features and steps.
Good enough.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And now I know you can do git add dot to add the rest. Do the second commit for the show spec. So added what? Just write modified. And specs.
Oops. Good enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I want to push them up to you.
No. You want to push it to your repo. First of all, so you do git push origin, and then hangout. Semicolon hangout. No, colon.
Hangout.
Hangout
Hangout colon.
Which means push my Hangout, push my local Hangout branch by the origin Hangout branch. Okay?
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Now, whenever I want to see, whenever I want to follow the changes, I just follow the record.
Oh, okay.
That's it. So carry on working as much as you like, and when you finish, just commit the changes to your repo, and I'll pull it whenever I can, and we can have a look at it together.
Great. Okay. Have a good evening.
Yeah, no problem at all. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the Slack, the other guys. The other guys are around.
All right.
So, you know, so
Okay.
they will help you happily.
Okay. Thanks. Yep.
All right, have
Will
fun.
do.
Yeah, see you later.
Okay.
Bye,
Okay.
bye, bye.
Bye.
Mind you, I'm gonna put the Hangout out to the phone, so it's gonna close.
All
Okay.
right. Right. Okay.
All right. See you tomorrow then.
Yep. Okay. Bye.